chair and gave me a big weird grin and a thumbs up.
It's a work, man, I'm telling you.
It's a work. His ankle's fine. Nah, he's definitely in pain.
Yeah, but you know,
but good job.
You could tell it was something that he's probably just said, you know what, I need to do this because this is my one chance to do this in my life.
Absolutely.
You know, and couldn't give that up, so he had to go into the wrestling ring. And you know, it was one of the dark matches. It wasn't one of the card matches, so you know, had a chance to wrestle in the ring, even on a bum leg.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that his opponent, Michael, also played it up.
That
you
was
know,
cool.
calling
It
him
was
a
cool.
cripple and everything. Yeah.
They did a really good job.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, the breathing, the breathing.
Wow, yeah, he's got that was a cool breathing technique.
Dude,
there was a little bit of it on camera, but yeah, there was a nice little meditation before it got started. By the way, I really like that UYU shirt.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been doing that breathing technique for a while now. We've been seeing it at a lot of the events that we have. It feels
cool.
very martial artsy kind of thing, you know, like I expect to see that.
Pugera, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so is this is winners finals of the pool? Or no, sorry, this may be winners semis. Let me check. Yeah, it's winners semis. This is to get into winners finals. Wow.
Pugera was a Fuerte player, right?
Pugera, I believe Ibuki in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, okay, Ibuki. That's, no, you're right, okay.
And I've heard his name only occasionally in Street Fighter 5.
Interesting.
And not for a while.
It's interesting that he didn't stick with the Ibuki.
Well, right now he's getting chased down. Yeah. Oil King into the corner just like that.
And it's, you know, it's awesome to see Oil King with this success, because obviously Rashid got nerfed a little bit here and there during the Season 3.5 patch. And, you know, a lot of people considered him maybe a little bit weaker now, but Oil King has been having plenty of success with this character regardless.
A little bit of harassment right there.
Yeah.
But the win's gone. Pugera is down in life, but he does have another usage of the V-trigger, and he's pretty dangerous if that happens.
Oh boy, he's just going to get caught by the cross-up. So not going to have the chance. So there we go, Rashid and Oil King taking round number 1.
I love to see that anti-air right there. Pugera gets stirred off a little bit, and at least establish that he can't be moved in on freely. Yeah, and right there, doing the same.
Yep, and nice there,
Making sure with that jab that he checks his opponent's approach.
Yeah, especially after that dive kick, a little bit too high up, and Oil King definitely had the check ready to go. Oh, wow, what a throw tech. Oh,
patience!
He didn't walk back far enough.
Moving forward now is Pugera, who's played this round to a T.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this life lead that he has. Oh, boy. I mean, all he needs to do is block 1 or 2 things. Yeah, and he has another V-trigger all ready to go.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
There he goes, another one. He's going to get in there. Oh, watch out!
Okay, damage.
You know what? One more thing is going to stun him.
Oh,
my God. And he's got the critical art.
Yeah, easy combo for the finish. Pugera's life melted. He had screen control. He had positioning in the corner, giant life advantage, and in 10-15 seconds, it was all gone.
Yeah, you can see that expression on Pugera's face. He's just like, what happened? It was just a blur, and then it was done. And you know, I mean, look, Cammy even got a stun buff as well. She went from 900 to 950 again. Did she really need that? But she didn't gain a life buff. So, you know, despite the fact that it took a little bit more work to stun her, she's still going to die just as fast as she did before. Oh, look at that. You can see under the Kwamba Obsidian right there. You can see the patented Oil King leg right there.
Look at his flesh. Yeah, no, that's
exactly.
Cool. He looks great.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like his shorts really match with the UYU Hibiscus shirt. It's cool.
Yeah, just trying to get everybody at home on stream to look at the leg right
I think it's cool. Why not? So again,
just wanted to make sure I gave the chat a leg up.
Buddy. Okay, I see. All right. You were just ankling to do it. Okay, yes, confirm. As I was saying, Pugera, I felt like had a really good last round. It's just he ended up losing. So it's kind of a weird sentence, I guess.
Right, yeah.
But
no, I mean, that happens.
It's accurate in a sense, yeah. So if he can go back to what was so solid for him in the first half of that last round, he's a big threat.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of that is Street Fighter 5, right? You can have a great round, but then it's so easy for you to get overrun, and it's just like 1 or 2 or 3 sequences and you can be stunned.
Right.
And that's it. So V-trigger activated now. Gotta watch. Oh, see, he was ready for it. Knew that the dive kick was coming, and here we go. Is Oil King going to be able to try to get another comeback? He's not going to have his access to the second V trigger. Oh, that's right. He was out. He was out.
Yes, already out.
Yeah.
And then went in for
but he does get the second V trigger. Here we go, activated.
Yeah. Because of that block, in fact.
Yeah.
So that.
Oh, wow. God, and it shoved her into the tornado.
You think back to it, that EX drill not only cost Pugera life, but it also gave Oil King the second V trigger that ended up killing him.
Oh.
Boy,
Again,
in retrospect, not great decision.
Another crazy comeback for Oil King, and that cannot feel good for Pugera at all.
It was a little close around in general, but still Pugera with an error that ends up costing him.
I just noticed Oil King is really trying to go for this air-to-air against Cammy to stop the dive kick. That time Pugera didn't do a dive kick, and so he won the air-to-air. But I'm surprised that Oil King's going with jumping heavy punch instead of jumping medium punch. Cancel with a dive kick. Oh, again, see?
It does have that big hitbox, though.
Yeah, and it hits low enough.
It hits lower, right? That's what I mean, yeah.
He's just basically waiting to see every time Pugera jumps, he has his own jump fear. So kind of going back to my Street Fighter 4 anti-Cammy strategy, which is go air-to-air against the dive kick.
Harassment. This time the grab it. This time no tech from Pugera.
Trying to go for the shimmy, trying to go for the Genji.
Oh, here's Pugera now. Very important tech. Trying to pressure here for this. Oh, out of there's Pugera.
That was supposed to bait a V trigger, maybe?
Oh, yeah, dashing was perfect.
Okay, good damage. Oh, not falling for it, jumps off the wall.
Oil King lives.
Oh,
Still lives.
Too high up for that EX. Like, wow, he jabbed him out of that EX spike. And off of the hooligan dive kick, remember, she has way better frame data. So in that situation, even though that hit high up, he was able to trade, and that's what got him the win.
Oil King rushing. And then just when you think he's going to go in harder, it seems like he backs off, looks for Pugera to make a bad choice, but it didn't come. Very solid play right there by Pugera.
That's always one of the marks of a top player, is the ability to adjust from offense to defense. Otherwise, you just get uppercutted in the face if you're too aggressive, you know?
Pugera now again playing this patient game. Into the corner. Where he's been. He's been in this position before.
Yeah.
This time, he's got it for his sake.
Oh boy,
close it out.
Button.
We'll see though. Oil King's doing a great job. Out of the corner, way out of the corner. Oh my God, coast to coast.
Yep. That's the beautiful thing about being having the powered up version of the spinning mixer. Aye! Oh my God, he had that all scoped out, ready to go. He has countered that so much. Here we go.
Is it enough? It's enough. The full comeback from Oil King.
And Pugera once again just reeling back in his chair going, how did this happen again? Oh man.
2 rounds to close out 2 games where he had an advantage. He had life advantage. He had the positioning advantage. And Oil King with the excellent comeback, and Pugera with a couple of choices that maybe were not the best.
Exactly.
But other than that, you know, tough to see that for him, because I feel like he played a lot of that set well. And if you look at the score, it just doesn't reflect that.
And again, shout outs to Oil King as well. You can see why he's one of the strongest players right now. It's not just what he does with Rashid, it's also that mental fortitude that he has in those situations to say, you know what, it's okay. I can still make the comeback here, you know, and he did it 3 times.
He's never out of it.
3 times he made that comeback. So good stuff to Oil King.
Okay.